So if LeBron James wants to thank anybody today, as he does now have Anthony Davis on his Lakers squad, you know who he needs to give thanks to more than anyone else? Two people, actually. Number one, and most importantly, Kyrie Irving. This deal does not happen. Yes, Anthony Davis from the Pelicans to the Lakers does not happen without Kyrie Irving. Want to know why? Two reasons why. Number one, Kyrie Irving left the Boston Celtics. I did not expect this a year ago. I thought, one thing for certain, I thought Kyrie Irving was going to stay in Boston long term. I thought he was happy with Brad Stevens. I thought he was happy with that group. I thought as long as he could stay healthy, the Celtics would be a fixture going forward for the future. Out of nowhere, Kyrie Irving just seemed to be unhappy. He's kind of one of those up and down guys that kind of moves at his own beat of his own drum. And all of a sudden, with Kyrie saying, I'm done with Boston, the Celtics had to pull back. Yes, Danny Ainge would love to have made an Anthony Davis trade. He would have loved to have traded Jaylen Brown. Shoot, Marcus Smart. Hell, he could have re-signed Terry Rozier, Marcus Morris, and added them in the trade. They got enough picks. Boston got a few picks in the draft this year and going forward. They'll have a Memphis Grizzlies pick that expected to be good next year, possibly. They got picks. They got young players. You know, they got Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, if you want a veteran or two. They got pieces. But when Kyrie Irving walks out, your whole situation changes. Now the Pelicans want Jason Tatum. And the Celtics can't give up Jason Tatum if they don't have Kyrie Irving. It makes no sense. So Kyrie Irving, who is serious about going to Brooklyn, he's dead serious about going to being a Brooklyn Net. He has changed everything. The Celtics don't have that leverage that they had in that Anthony Davis trade talk. So the Pelicans felt like they needed to make a move, and that's why the Lakers gained a little bit of leverage. And the Lakers got that 4th pick. Also, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant reportedly can't get on the same page about what team they want to go to. Is it the Knicks or the Nets? So all that uncertainty kind of took the Knicks out of the situation. The Knicks thought they were for sure getting Kevin Durant and Kyrie, but Kyrie's leaning toward Brooklyn. So now the Knicks are like, we really can't go full throttle after Anthony Davis right now, though we got the 3rd pick, because we ain't 100% sure Kyrie's coming. He looks like he's leaning towards going to Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn in the house? So Kyrie was the biggest factor. Also, Kevin Durant's injury. Kevin Durant doesn't want to be in Golden State anymore. He wants to be in New York as a Knick. And that affected things. His injury affected it. With him being injured, can you really go get Anthony Davis right now? You got to put a decent product on the court. That injury changed everything. Yes, if you got Kevin Durant, if he was somehow able to convince Kyrie to come back on this side of New York and be a New York Knick, right? Then you could go trade the third pick. You can go trade Kevin Knox. You can go trade some of those other big boys you got there, Franklin and Kenya, a couple other pieces. You could possibly make that trade. I think the New Orleans Pelicans would have loved to have RJ Barrett. But with Kevin Durant's injury, you really can't give up on them young pieces yet. Because now you don't know if Kyrie's coming. Now you don't know if when Kevin Durant will play again, he's out for at least a year. And when he does come back, will he be the same guy? You can't do anything if you're the Knicks. Their situation has changed completely. LeBron James better be getting ready to send Christmas gifts to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, because they are just as big of factors for him landing Anthony Davis than anyone. Salute to David Griffin. Salute to Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss making that deal happen. But LeBron really needs to be thanking Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Though they don't want to play with LeBron James, they assisted King James getting another top-tier guy in Anthony Davis. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro.
Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.